Howdy, 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 folks. Welcome to the very second episode of the Pokemon Scarlet Monolocke. I'm not that crazy about how the overlay looks anymore. But hey, it's still looking alright. I had to, if any of you watch the art stream, you'll notice I had to change some things around about it because the game screen wouldn't fit. Alright, this is me. God, my shorts look dumb. This is my son, Houdini. And we're gonna go do some stuff. We're mostly just gonna be farming in this episode, I think. Because we still have to go to the main city and get inducted into school. And meet... Well, we've already met our rival. But we have to meet them again. So we've already entered into a new region. We can catch another Pokemon, but I don't know if there's another Pokemon in this area for us to catch. Isn't that fun? I took a look at it, by the way. Some of you may have noticed the last bit of the announcement message about dual typing. Turns out base Scarlet and Violet, not a whole lot in terms of like dual type variety. I was hoping to get like an Execute because that's would be really nice for the water gym. No, that's in the DLC, don't you know? I suppose let's just fight some stuff in the meantime. A lot of the stuff like Metagross is also in only one of the DLCs. And you can get an Alolan Raichu, but you can only get it after you've cleared out the final level of the game. Ain't that wild? I am actually pretty worried about Houdini right now, because if this squirrel kills my Pokemon, we have to restart. Run! Let me get away! Hey, ole! Oh, that did not go good! That actually went pretty bad! Ooh. Oofa doofa, we're not starting off hot, are we? I am not jazzed about our chances with this run so far. Houdini is a weak baby and will not get stronger for a long time, and even when it does, it's not gonna have great defense. How you doing, Ole? I'm questioning my life choices, and yeah, I'd like to heal my Pokemon, please. This is my son. He's almost dead. I want to grind. I want to get Houdini up to like a respectable level because it's the only Pokemon I have at the moment. And it's kind of rough. I'm going to have to fight Nemona, who will have at least 2 Pokemon by the time I get to where we have to fight again. So this is Area 1, right? It's Area 1. We can't catch anything here because I caught Houdini here. But if we go past Area 1, there is another area in this area. And maybe we can get something there. I know there's a Psychic Flying type. Didn't catch the whole stream. How hard was it to finally find a Psychic? It took until the end of the stream to find one. We eventually got one, and I love my son Houdini, my wonderful son Houdini. But the issue is that he's kind of weak, kind of slacks off on the sit-ups, not doing so hard in cardio, and it's not great. It's not a fantastic position for me to be in, because again, he's got like 20 health. He's got, let's take a look actually. Got 20 health, 9 defense, 10 special defense. Fuck. Houdini is male, yes. So we can evolve him into a Gallade or Gardevoir. I keep wanting to say Galadriel. That is not the name of that Pokemon. Man, I really wanted to get something like Grass type or Water type. Not Water type, sorry, Electric would have been great. That would have been a hot ticket, because I have, you know, I know Grass type Pokemon and I know Water type Pokemon that are dual type. So we could have gotten like some great like dual typing and really taken on some of the other gyms. But unfortunately, we got Psychic, and while Psychic can be such a powerhouse, like Psychic can do some crazy damage, it's also pretty scarce, and the base game for Scarlet does not have a lot of options for dual typing. I think the other types we can get for Psychic are Fighting, Water, Fire, Bug, Normal, and Flying. What we cannot get is anything else. Like I said, I really wanted an Execute because Grass type would have been super useful for the Water Gym, which I have no idea how we're gonna do, by the way. Like I'm really hoping that one of my Pokemon can learn Thunderbolt or something. I don't know. Unfortunately, we're kind of we might just at the end of the day have to rely on type neutrality, you know? The fact that like a lot of the gyms aren't weak to Psychic, but they also aren't particularly strong against Psychic, which is, so that could be fine. I was surprised to see that there are no Psychic Electrics, except for the only Psychic Electric I've seen is Alolan Alolan Raichu. Gardevoir can learn Thunderbolt. Fuck yeah. Okay, I guess we're going Gardevoir. I was struggling with that, you know? Should we go Gallade or Gardevoir? But I think Gardevoir is just too good to pass up. Like, we have Fighting Psychic covered with Medicham. You know? Medicham... No, damn it. No! The age-old story of accidentally clicking A too many times at the Pokemon Center. Medicham is a decent bet. It's Psychic and Fighting. Let's see if I can defeat this child. Let's see if I can destroy this child's hopes and dreams. Lechonk, eh? Lechonk, you say? Lechonk, you determine, and that's your only one? Grand. Let's double team a bit. Literally the only time in a Pokemon game I've ever used double team. But we need to. This kid, this son of mine is not, he's not real good at taking the hits, so he just needs to, be able to dodge them. Hey, we're gonna do just one more double team for safety? It's snowing? Oh, Ole, you live in like Norway or something. But hell yeah, dude, I love the snow. I hope you're enjoying yourself. Hope you're having a good time vis-a-vis snow times. It's been raining a lot over here, so I guess that's somewhat a coincidence. Is Lechonk a fairy type? I know it's a normal type, but does it evolve into a fairy type? Why does it... A lot of normal types know fairy moves, for some reason. Like, kinda out of nowhere, Eevee learns fairy moves, and that's actually how you evolve it into Sylveon, so I guess that makes sense. But I just get this sense that like a lot of normal types get given fairy moves for no better reason than normal type moves are not super effective against anything. I made that kid cry. I made him cry and then give me money. Holy shit. Turns out being a Pokemon trainer is kind of being a dick. How do I edit my outfit again? I know there's a way to do it. No. Oh, I was pressing the wrong thing. Yeah, here we go. Winter uniform, right? Yeah. No, not yet. This is... The uniform feature sucks. I hate it. I hate it a lot. It's in my opinion, maybe the worst feature in this game. Because, like, it used to be you could do cool things. You could make your character look however you wanted. And now you have to wear a dumb uniform for no reason. Alright. Yeah, let's wear this. Now I look slightly less stupid. Yeah, you're Norwegian. To fit with the weather, you're playing Frostpunk right now. Ooh, I've never actually played Frostpunk. What's it like? I think I've heard about it. Is it... It's a strategy game, I want to say? Alright, Houdini. Let's go. Let's go bully another child. Thank you. I did not know. Crouching, you say? Okay. Oh, a tidbit. I love tidbits. Why does your Pokemon tend to have so many adverts on it? Especially for things I can't buy, like tires. I've never seen a Pokemon, like a store in this game where I can buy tires. Oh, it's a city builder. Okay. Is it fun? You enjoying yourself? I hope so. Well, I imagine you wouldn't be playing it if you weren't enjoying yourself. But I think... I don't remember who I was talking to about it, but I heard that, like, there were mixed feelings on it. Or something? Alright, hey child. I'm gonna destroy you. I'm gonna melt your brain. If you talk to a Pokemon trainer like me, it means we're gonna battle. Look at my fedora. I'm the most hated 60-year-old in my village. Hey, Adachi. Welcome to the stream. Ah, fuck, it's a bug. No, shit. Okay, here's the rules of the stream, Adachi. We're only allowed to use psychic types. Dual typing is fine, but one of their types has to be psychic. Oh, fuck. Yeesh. Wait, wasn't that a bug move? Wait, hang on. I was under the impression that bug was super effective against psychic. Why didn't that work? Okay. Maybe I don't know this game as good as I thought I did. What's your favorite type, Adachi? The second best type? Hell yeah. You know what? That's the thing. I like Psychic type, and I feel like I don't give Psychic type in, like, the time of day when I should. I don't even use Psychic type Pokemon that much, and I really should. They're very cool. Your Ralts is also Fairy. Oh, does Fairy, like, resist a bug in some way? That's pretty good. Let's give you this berry, son. Hold this berry. Ice is the best, you say. Okay, that's fair. I like a good Ice type every now and again. I feel like Ice type Pokemon have really cool designs. I'd love to see, like, stronger Ice types. Oh, Fairy resists? Okay. Ole, you say it's great? Well, I'm glad you're having fun, dude. I also love theming the games I play to the weather outside. Like, it's been raining a lot, and let me tell you, rain is the perfect time to play Pokemon. Pokemon's vibes are so good for rain, like rainy days. Alright, so for this first stream, I want to at least do all the school stuff so that we can just sort of get into it for the next one. So this stream might go on for a bit longer, because I want to, before we can go to the school, there's a bunch of fights. So I would love to get Ralts to a level where they're not just gonna die. Where they're not gonna just, like, perish to this lady over here. Because if Ralts dies, we have to start again, and I have to re-roll the type. and design a whole new thumbnail. And that would suck for me. Or maybe I'll just do like a different background and effect for the thumbnail or something. We'll see. We'll see if that happens. Well, if we do get to reroll though, I'm hoping we get something with a few more dual types available, but I'm keen to try Psychic. I think Psychic is one of those types that gets very, very good. Like, it starts off kinda weak because it's not super survivable. It doesn't have great defense or special defense. No, I love this dumb electric squirrel. God damn it! Stop showing me things I want, game. Stop showing me things I want. I can't go to the desert part yet, right? Like, I have to go through the city to go to the desert part? That sucks. Okay, the desert is going to be super important for us, because that's where we get our next Pokemon. I don't think there's anything in this area that I can catch particularly that's going to help, or that I even can catch. So, we're back to grinding. I saw a child earlier that I'm gonna hurt emotionally when I beat up their pet with my pet. Alright, and Ole, I believe you said that your favorite type was Steel, right? Ugh. Oh, sneeze almost took me. Almost collected my soul. You know, that's what happens when you sneeze, is you release a small part of your soul. Yes, fight me, Fedora child. I like how my character bends down. Okay, show me this awesome looking Pokemon. I hope you only have the one. Chewtle? Okay, so that's just pure water type at this point. That's fine. Hey, wait. You know what? Actually, so here's a thing I don't think anyone thinks about. A lot of these trainers, yeah, it's dumb for them to only have one Pokemon, right? But also, this kid just caught this. This kid caught a Chewtle without any Pokemon. Didn't weaken it, nothing. Like that must have taken time. Well, let me keep double teaming. And then hopefully... Using double... Okay. I'm not going to read that out loud. I have to, unfortunately, Adachi, because Houdini, my child, he don't take the hit too good. If he gets hit by this turtle too many times, he'll die, and the run will be over. Hit yourself. No! Yes! Yeah, no, I saw that and I was like, ooh, that could get us both into some hot water. Okay, Ole, what's your favorite Pokemon? Or are you like me? Do you hate picking favorites? Because I like favorite type, I have no idea. My favorite Pokemon type changes like every 5 days. God damn it, he snapped out of his confusion. Alright, well... Oh, that's a huge berry! What the hell? Hey, okay. Well, we ended up doing pretty good there. Hey, please level up. Please level up and, like, learn Hypnosis. Because that's the thing I'm most excited about for training Psychic types, is we're going to learn Hypnosis, which is such a good move. Even if you're not using it to catch things, it's just so good to, like, buy you an extra turn. You can't pick a favorite Mon? Yeah, me neither. I struggle, dude. I love Rotom. Rotom is by far one of my favorites. But I also love, like, a lot of the ghost types. And Eevee. Eevee was my favorite when I was young. Like, I love Pokemon that have so many different forms. Ooh, okay, we just saw the curvature of the Earth. Hey, buddy, we might need to stop you from battling on hills from now on, because again, I saw time collapse. When the camera went into a direction that it wasn't supposed to. Ooh, nothing happened. Did you use bounce? Or whatever? Bounce is like an equivalent of splash. Right? Play nice. No, my attack! Oh no! Not my attack! Welp. And you, Adachi, do you have a favorite Pokemon? And you, third viewer, do you have a favorite Pokemon / favorite Pokemon type? And if you're confused as to what I'm doing, third viewer, I'm currently doing a Monolocke, which means that I'm only allowed to use Psychic type. Any other typing is fine, as long as Psychic is one of its types. And when we get to Terrorization, we're going to explain how that works in this run. Bounce is an actual attack. You enjoy Gardevoir and Glaceon. Glaceon, I love Glaceon's design, but I had one in one of my games and it just never felt like it did anything. Oh, I'm not thinking about Bounce, but it did an attack that had no effect. Is Splash the only one that, like, never does anything? Or is there other attacks like that? Because Splash never... I always thought that Splash had, like, some secret thing that it did. Like, if you had the right... If you were in water, or, like, you were battling in water or something, and you used Splash, it would do damage. And maybe, like, it did a ton of damage, but you needed a very specific circumstance for it. But no, it just does nothing. Yeah, Gardevoir is just awesome. Gardevoir is one of my favorite Pokemon to have on my team. Anytime, it's so good in every situation. It's such a powerhouse. Like, Gardevoir destroys things. It's not even funny. It's brutal. But Glaceon, the last time I had a Glaceon on my team, like I said, it just didn't feel like it was doing anything. Like, it felt like it didn't have enough... I don't know, it felt really brittle, and it didn't do a ton of damage. Yes, XP Candy. But I love its design. Glaceon looks so good. All of the evolutions look good. I love the evolutions. They're so wonderful to me. Actually, we might get to use my favorite evolution, which is Espeon. I wish there were more evolutions that look like cats. That's kind of the only reason that Espeon's my favorite. Is it's a cool purple psychic cat. If there was like a cool, I don't know, other cat, then maybe. Also one of the few cat Pokemon that doesn't stand up, which is always a win. Sunkern, you're just grass type, right? You're not secretly a grass psychic that I can use? I looked at that list, man. The list of psychic types in this game, and it is barren. Truly. I like the amount of Pokemon in these games, I just thought that there would be more. But no, it is heartbreakingly small. We're not getting shit for a while. One of the nice things about this game, though, you can kind of just do this. Kind of go wherever the hell you want. Which is cool. I like that idea. I want more Pokemon games to embrace this. I want them to do it better than this game, because this game still kind of corrals you into specific areas. By making the Pokemon be of a higher level. So you can't really go to the next area if you want to stand a chance. And the gym leaders, I believe, are also higher levels, so you can go and fight the last gym leader, but you're gonna lose. Like, 10 times out of 11, you're gonna lose. And so, no, you don't really get a choice. It's almost always smarter to just go in the order of weakest to strongest. Because if you go weakest and then, like, switch up one for the other, sure, you get an extra boost, but then you lose out on the benefit of going to the next gym, because it's just not going to give you as much. Whoever started the stereotype of cats being unaffectionate or crazy, I physically cannot leave my door open or my sister's cats will sleep on top of me. No, cats are the most affectionate creatures in the world. People just don't like them because cats set boundaries. Dogs don't set boundaries at all. You can bother a dog as much as you want and it will thank you for it. Cats, like, they often just need their alone time, and I think people can't deal with that. But yeah, no, cats are wonderful. Cats love you and really deeply want to be cuddled. They're just kind of dicks about it sometimes. But they will bother you forever, for sure. The user attacks the target with sword power. The more the user's stats are boosted, the greater the move's power. I don't have any boosting stats. Rest, I feel like, could be good. Actually, wait. I can maybe... Ooh. Before I fight this man, let me show you the power of making your own TMs. Making your own TMs. That's the big crafting thing in this game. Because all open world games need crafting, don't you know? That's what makes them open world. It's not just that you can go everywhere. You have to be able to collect useless crap to make more useful crap. It's the only way. But I do like the idea of making your own TMs. Although it does mean that picking them up feels like less of a reward. I want a TM made. And there you go. Now I can see here, these are the TMs I'm allowed to use. So Charm, Mud Slap, Protect, Ice Fang, Thunder Fang, Fire Fang. Why do I know these? Low Kick, Struggle Bug. Ooh, Psybeam. I can make Psybeam if I have the required materials. I do not at the moment, but I can come back and make it whenever. Swift, Metal Claw, Disarming Voice, Air Cutter, Stored Power, Rest, and Helping Hand. So every time I pick up a TM, I can recreate it. So if you run out of TMs, you can just make them real quick. I think that's supposed to be the idea. It's not that big of a deal, and I think it's well implemented. I hate the design of the Pokemon centers though. They look so corporate. Like, this does not look like a place to rest your Pokemon. I just wish they would respect my boundaries. Oh yeah, no, cats are not well known for doing that. Did I heal? I don't need to, okay. Is it worth it to teach you Swift, Houdini? It does 60 damage. I'm gonna be honest, Houdini. I don't think I'll be using Growl. Yeah, let me ask you for advice. Houdini wants to forget Growl and learn Swift? Hell yeah. I love that my Pokemon has agency. I'm a good pet owner in that when my Pokemon directly tells me something, I listen to him. Also, do Pokemon have sentience? Because this is something I was thinking about the other day when I sort of thought to myself like, oh yeah, for some reason having more badges means you can control Pokemon at a higher level. The implication of that is that stronger Pokemon respect the badge system. That means that Pokemon understand how badges work, what they are, what their place in society is, and respect it. So, that's kind of... Well, that might go a long way to making Pokemon battles seem less like horrific blood sport if Pokemon have a level of sentience. Pokemon would love not to answer that one. That's fair. Pokemon do have sentience. Ah, cool. Let's try Swift. Let's see how Swift do. That's actually not too bad. Ooh, okay. Only 2 damage. I can work with that. Azurill is just normal at the moment, right? Yeah. Oh, boy. Woof. That's a rough one, but I'm sorry. The nice thing about Swift is it doesn't miss. Can't miss, ever. Hey. Houndour? Oh, fuck. That's a dark type. Shit. Oh, but I have disarming voice. And I'm part fairy. Yeah. So does that, like... Does that up my resistance? No. Wait. Okay. Yeesh. Ooh, a crit. Let's do Swift. Yeah, buff yourself, King. Get nice and strong. How'd it work out for you? I hate how many kids I have to teach this lesson to. Wow, my two Pokemon. I don't know why I decided this kid was Italian. It's probably because he's wearing, like, suspenders. What child wears suspenders, let me ask you? Adoring public. What child chooses to wear suspenders? Alright, let's go heal. Go fight that old man. We're at level 8. Nemona's starter is probably going to be, like, level 6, I want to say. Maybe level 8. And her pony is probably going to be level, I want to say 5. I don't remember. This might be the end of the run, by the way. And then we might have to restart the run. Like, Nemona is the very first stress test of our Monolocke. Oh, by the way, to explain the overlay a bit, I'm sure you guys can figure out what the Pokeballs on the right mean. But the left is our Rotom phone, and that's where we're gonna put the badges when we start collecting them. And for the very first time in Pokemon history, a bug gym is gonna give us some trouble. Although not if I can get to the desert area first, because then I can get my fire type, and then we're going to massacre that bug gym. That bug gym will be reduced to ashes. And then the grass gym, we'd be sorted if I get Charcadet. And then my biggest worry is the water gym. I'm not sure what we're going to do about that, but on the way to the water gym, we go through the desert, which means we can get the bug psychic type. Maybe that one can learn some grass moves? I don't know. I don't know that that's how it works. I doubt it. Unfortunately, we might just, for the water gym, we might just have to rely on a pure psychic type. Ruben, I seem to recall you actually being kind of strong. Oh yeah, you have a Gulpin. Ruben, you also have, like, piercing gray eyes, dude. Did you go Ultra Instinct? That's insane. Ruben is a martial arts master. Please don't pound my kid. Use Confusion, Houdini. I believe Gulpin is a poison type. Yes, I was correct. Okay, that was not a lot of experience. Alrighty, no more putting it off. Can't do it anymore. Can't keep putting this off. We have to go fight Nemona. It's the only way to progress. It's the only way. It's the only way I'm gonna go get my second Pokemon type. We did manage to game the system a bit with Nemona, because I gave her the starter that evolves into a fighting type. So we're gonna have a type advantage against her almost immediately. Oh shit, no, you're the guy with the surprisingly strong Pokemon. Man, the Pokemon delivery peeps in this game, they will fuck you up. Like, it's ridiculous, actually. Yes, please. Thank you. Look at my son. Look at my son. That's not how that song goes. Oh, you're wearing a Pokeball. Cool. Okay. Yeah, I've played this. I wish there was an option in these games to turn off tutorial. I like this guy, though. He gives you shit if you fulfill, like, mini quests. If I defeat 4 train... I'm pretty sure I defeated 4. Oh, I defeated 6! Hey, cool, Thunder Wave! Alright, Ralts, can you learn Thunder Wave? Because that might be somewhat more useful than, Double Team. You can! Okay, chat. Give me some advice on this one. Thunder Wave or Double Team? Double Team will raise our evasiveness. And okay, so here's my reasoning, right? The only reason I want Double Team around is because it affects our Pokemon. Which means that if the other guy switches out, or we kill it and have to move on to the next Pokemon, then like Ralts will still have a higher evasion if we use Double Team. Wow, really going for a Parafusion? What does that mean? A Parafusion? That sounds familiar, but I can't pass it. Okay, so Ole says Thunder Wave. Yeah, okay, so Thunder Wave, great. It paralyzes the target, that's great. Oh! Paralyzes Confusion. I put it together. I'm a smarty. Yeah. Got there before you could explain it. Now I look smart. Alright. Yeah, I think Thunder Wave... Look, I don't know if this is scummy. I'm not sure if this is a scummy thing to do. But we kind of have to be scummy. This is my only Pokemon, and if it dies, I have to go back like 2 hours and pick a whole new type, and then go back like a whole weekend, not a whole weekend, an afternoon, and redraw my thumbnail. Drawing that thumbnail took a long time, yo. I would love to not have to replace it immediately. Alright, I kind of want to fight this guy just for the experience. But I'm worried. I'm very worried. Do I have items? What's my potion situation? I have 20 potions. God damn, I have 20 potions? I haven't bought one. This game just gives you 20 potions? Alright, let's do this. I'm functionally immortal, sir. I came to Mezagoza to make some deliverance, but let's have a quick battle. Nothing like shirking my job. I'm challenged by Iker, the courier. It's like Hiker without the ha. Ooh, a Rookidee. That's flying steel. Alright, neither of those are particularly... Can't eat berries. Well, late to that party. Thunder Wave, go. What's your level at, Rookidee? Please. Okay, Leah. Ooh, hate that. Don't love that. Hate it, actually. That's not... Level 6, too. Oof. Oofa doofa. Let's go. Hey! Look at that. Look at that strat. Hey. This is pretty good. I can see why this would be scummy, though. I don't care. I need that hot experience because Nemona's gonna come and hand me my ass pretty soon. Did you level up, Houdini? No, but I got $500. God damn. What, like, how close are you to leveling up? What level do you become a pretty lady? You need 172 points. Alright, that's doable. The Nemona fight should let you level up then. Do some shopping at the... I wasn't sponsored to say that. Oh, I can't talk to you. You're all designated background characters. You know those people that you meet? Who just like... they're just NPCs? Yeah, it's them. Alrighty. You know what? The design of these Pokemon centers really annoyed me for a while, and they still do. But they also kind of are growing on me, and I'm not sure what that says about me or about this series. Alright, let's fight this lady. Come, Nimona. Put my son in the ground. I'm gonna roll up my sleeves. I'm wearing a long sleeve, like, button-up shirt, and it is hot. But it's been raining all week. Oi, cow. But it sounds like when she says my name. Did you battle some trainers on the hill? Bet your Pokemon is getting stronger. How about you show me how much you two have learned in our battle? Sure thing. Alright, nothing like having a friend around. Now I can satiate my bloodlust. Come on, Cal, let's have us a fruitful battle. What? What do you mean? Let's have a fruitful battle. What the fuck? Why do you have one glove? I guess you only throw with one hand, huh? You really don't need two gloves. Alright, let's do this. You seem like you're getting better at this, so I'm coming at you with 2 Pokemon this time around. Oh, level 8. Fuck. Okay, let's Thunder Wave. We're power fusing. Power up. Oof. Yeah, yikes. Yikerinos. Home dogs. I am worried. I am worried. Confusion, go. Confuse this small duck. Oh no. My precious attack stat. My most used one. It was drained. Although that does mean swift. I mean, psychic attacks have to be special, right? Like, if I find out right now, today, that this is no, it's a special attack. Sick. Is this? Oh, I only have special attacks. Hell yeah! You can't tell me I'm not type accurate. Hey! Okay. Yep. Swift. Let's, get rid of that guy. Real quick. Hate that stupid duck. Why did I only get 100 points for that? Your duck sucks, Nimona. Do better. Alright, we're doing the same thing. She's gonna terrestrialize it, though. Battling you is a blast. Think I better pull out my ace in the hole. Look, it's my 50-year collector's edition glass Pokeball. It made my son look stupid. Gave him a big light bulb. Terrestrializing is always a solid strategy. It gives moves of the Pokemon. Okay. Yeah, basically it makes all of its moves bulk. Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Oh boy! Which one do you think, game? Luckily, it only lasts a few turns. Hopefully, this thing doesn't crit. Oh, I'm so fucked. No. No, this is bad. Oh boy. Please don't let me lose to Nimona on stream. I'll never recover. The Pokemon community will massacre me. Okay, I think that's the last one. Oh boy. We got paralyzed, but we do have that special ability. Oh, it doesn't affect the... Pony can't get paralyzed. So... Shit. Am I gonna burn all of my potions right now? Okay, I can't remember how long terrestrializing lasts. It might be for this entire fight. I might have just screwed myself. Oh no. Do I have to burn through all of my potions? until this thing crits and kills us. Because I'm not going to be able to... It's a level above me. I have no type advantage. I don't think I can do enough damage to kill it, to one-shot it. And I can't paralyze it. Oh. Okay, so we either wait for its PP to run out, and Thundershock has like 15 or something. Maybe even 25, which would suck for us. Yeah, it either runs out of PP or crits, or we do something risky and stupid, which almost certainly won't work. The idea is to use confusion on them. If we make it confused with one hit, like if it procs a confusion, that could buy us another turn to heal up. But I don't think that that's gonna work. I've burned through so many potions because of this dumb rat. Now I know how Team Rocket feels. Why did that one only hit me for 9? Am I slowly becoming immune to electricity? Is Ralts like building up a tolerance? That would be insane if that was a hidden mechanic in this game. Is the more you get hit with a certain attack, the more like tolerant your Pokemon becomes to it. Or does this move like lose power every time you use it? Nope, that was just a weird fluke. What we got to see there was a fun little bit of a number generator delivering a number that isn't usual. Actually, that's weird. Like, why did that happen? None of my stats have changed, and none of its stats have changed. And the moves don't work on like... This isn't a D&D dice roll situation. It's not like you roll a d6 and you take the number and whatever, and 6 is like the most you can hit. These moves have static attack values. Like, they should do a certain amount of damage every single time, depending on what your defense is. You know? And I guess depending on what your attack is. Yeah, actually, that is weird, because and now we're down to 5, somehow. Alrighty, back to work I go. You should watch the VOD as usual. Thank you for being here in the meantime. I appreciate it. We might have to restart the run pretty soon, so maybe the VOD will be a bit longer this time around. We'll see. Good luck with your work. Okay, Ole. It's you and me, bud. Like old times. Do I go for the confusion? Do I try and go for the confusion play? Or do I just keep healing up and hope this thing runs out of PP before I die? Because I think it only knows like 2 moves. And I'm pretty sure it used one already. Yeah, I don't know anything about you. Okay, my attack is down because of paralysis, I guess. Heal. Alright, let's heal. We're just gonna keep healing and wait for this thing to run out of juice, I guess. Man, you are a persistent munchkin, aren't you? You're just not letting up. I mean, I can respect the hustle. This is the Sigma grind set at work. This small thunder rat, for it's always a rat. He's got that real Sigma energy. You've used that move on me so many times and it has yet to crit. That's crazy. Is the crit chance on Thundershock just like really low, or is it one of those moves that can't crit? Because it can't like miss or something. Because I don't think... can Swift crit? I'm not sure. Oh, it's because this thing like used Growl, I believe. That's why my attack went down. Okay. That's interesting. So this thing knows Growl and Thundershock. If we can get it to run out of Thundershock, then we got this in the bag. Because it can only use Growl. And I will just confusion the hell out of it. Boy, I hope not all of our fights in the future are like this. Especially because I just run out of potions. I'm pretty sure I have to do another fight after this. Yeah, I have to fight Team Star for the first time. God damn it, Nimona. You're making me burn through so much money. Houdini's just like having a bad day right now. Huh? I'm gonna have to go through my super potions. Oh my god. I might have less potions than this thing has charges on that attack. Which is worrying. Alright, well we're into the super potions now. I didn't think it would be this big of like a gap. But I guess that's the whole point, is that terrestrializing is that much of an advantage. Shit. I have literally one potion left. Do I have any other healing? Hi, Mr. Schlop. Welcome to the stream. We're in a bit of a bind right now. I mean, I literally can't do anything else. Hopefully, that move has just run out of charges. And I can now attack. Crap. Oh boy, okay, I don't have any healing left. And I can't paralyze this thing. It's immune to paralysis. I think I'm just gonna have to use confusion and hope that I can proc a confusion on it. That's literally my only option. Y'all, this could be the end. I can't believe we're one... No, okay, we're dead. I can't believe we made it 1 hour into this monologue. Are you kidding me? We have to restart. Okay. Yeah, I'd love to listen to you, Nimona, but unfortunately, no. Alright, well... that was fun. I can't believe I spent that much time on the thumbnail. Alright, so, data management. Delete save data for Pokemon Scarlet. Delete it. Thank you for the RIPs. I appreciate it. Let's start again. Unfortunately, I can't skip a lot of the beginning stuff, so we're just gonna have to sit through it. I might bring up the wheel so long, because I do have to take... my plan is that if we... for every time we have to restart this run, I think we should take off the previous type from the wheel. So, no more, Psychic. We don't put Psychic on the wheel anymore, so we don't, like, just get the same type over and over again. Change hairstyle. Is it long and straight? No, it was like, flick back? No. Long bob? Yeah, there we go. Yes. And then, change look. I believe it was like this one. No. That one, there we go. We're just gonna go green. And the rest is fine. You hate the beginning of the game? Yeah, no, man. Like, the beginning of all Pokemon games are crazy. I understand why they need to be that long, because they don't. That's ultimately it. They don't need to be that long at all. They just are. Hey, I go and roll. I'm going back to school, guys. It's been 10 years since I was out of high school, but we're going back, and I'm gonna learn about pets this time. Why can't I skip you opening cinematic? Alright, let's bring up the wheel. The Great Wheel of Pokemon. Where are you, wheel? Oh no. Oh, come on. Okay. Whew! Oh boy. That could have been rough. I would have lost my mind if that was the case. We're getting rid of Psychic. Done. It's gonna take a second to load. The Arceus Wheel of Types, indeed. For Mr. Schlupp, I don't know if you caught my last stream, but I did an Apocalypse. So, I had like 5 types of Pokemon that I used to defeat Pokemon Shield. I took those types off of here. So there's no Fire type, there's no Dark type, Steel, Dragon, or Fighting. Those are not on this wheel, but we still got quite a few types left, and we're gonna spin it and see where we land up. Anyone want to take any bets before I spin the wheel? I'm gonna try and get us to the actual cinematic. I'll turn the wheel off. But yeah, let me know what you guys think it's gonna land up, or what you want it to land on. We just took Psychic off, by the way, as well, because that was the last run we did. So we're gonna change that. I'll also do a different background for the overlay, and I'll change the thumbnail again, I guess. Stream might go on for a bit longer than usual, just to make up for this. You hope for water? I'm gonna have to go against you, because I don't like the water starter in this game. I don't like what it turns into. I don't love its final evolution. But otherwise, water would be fun, because there's a lot of type coverage with water. And you, Ole? What are you thinking? What do you hope it's gonna be? God, where does the parts that drip off of Muck go? Is that part of its body? Is it losing body parts? I love the teachers in this game though. The designs of the teachers are wonderful. They're so good. Like I've given this game a lot of shit over the years. For good reason. It deserves it. The character designs are fantastic. I wish I could wear some of their clothes, because the uniform sucks. Alright, let's do this. Come, O mighty wheel. Your favorite type is actually Ghost. Well, we might land on it. Let us go, O mighty wheel. Where will you land? Ice type? Surely not. Where the hell am I gonna get an ice type? Alright. Yeah, okay. Give me a sec. Pokemon Scarlet Ice types. List of all ice types in Pokemon Scarlet. Let's go. There's Crabdomble, surely not in the beginning. Glaceon, Sneasel, Weevil, Frost Rotom, so I can get Rotom, but only one form of him. Ice-Skew, Cloyster, Snom, Snova, Abomasnow, Delibird, Cubchoo. There's a surprising amount of variety in the ice types, so that's not a problem. The main problem is, where the hell am I gonna get you guys? Are we fucked again? Might be one of the few worst results. Wow. Oh no. Surely not. Alright, gang. Can I re-roll? I don't know that I actually can get an ice type in the beginning. We might have to... Man, I really should have researched some of this before I put it on. Alright, right. I can't get dressed until I have a quick chat with my mom. I might have to re-roll. Because I don't think there's anything in this early part of the game that turns into an ice type. Can I even get like an Eevee? Or anything? There's no way, like, ice types are always at the end of the game. Without fail. Without fail, they are at the end of the game. Alright, so we've got Ole saying reroll. In fact, I'm gonna, while I do this boring intro stuff, I'm gonna put up a poll. There is no ice type Pokemon at the beginning of the game. Yeah, that's what I thought. So I'm going to put up a poll. Reroll type? The unfortunate thing is that Adachi is going to be maybe unhappy when they watch the VOD, because ice type is their favorite. Sucks for them though. Unfortunately, I can't do it. I can't make it work. And it's something very important. Ding dong indeed. Ding dong, the witch is here. I hate our squirrel pet. I hate how it looks at me when I come down the stairs. Do forgive the intrusion. I've changed my voice. Your Master Cal, yes. On behalf of the Academy, I must apologize for the later... Oh, I've already said all of this. Literally in the last stream. I'm not doing it again. The director? And you came? Yep, we did all this. Don't you remember? I was here like 5 minutes ago, and then your son lost his only Pokemon to my star pupil. And I just let that happen. It was a full massacre. And now he has to restart. And that's why his arm keeps glitching into his body. You see that? My arm keeps like phasing in and out of reality. Sucks. Sucks to be me. That's Ralts's revenge. Houdini is not like jazzed about what happened to it, so it is taking it out on me. Yeah. Yes, give me my dumb hat. The backpack is sick. Okay, we're not... I'm not throwing shade at the backpack. The backpack, grand. Love it. The hat, awful. Tragic. Disgusting. Okay. That's the camera. That's notices. I can't change my uniform yet, huh? I can't get into something that fits me a bit better rather than this fashion nightmare that I've got going on right now. Alright, so we got 2 votes in so far. Remember to hit the poll. We're almost done. We're almost at the point where I can pick the Pokemon. And if we're re-rolling, I would like to do that before fighting Nimona for the first time. Because I'm getting every advantage I can. So I'm going to pick what she... I'm going to counter-pick her. I'm going to make her pick something that we can work against. You know what, like, again, also, I do... While the water starter in this game is not my favorite, I love its first form. All of the starter forms, like the base forms of the starters, are wonderful in this game. It's the thing I think they did the best. It's a shame that the cat stands up, and it's a shame that the duck becomes a pervert, but, like, beyond that... Alright, I'm gonna close the poll. Let's see how it did. That's 100% yes. Okay, we are re-rolling. Hello, my potential children. Let us see. Maybe I should take Ice type off. Just so that that doesn't happen again. Categories. We're gonna take off ice type. Done. Okay. Give it a sec. The wheel needs to reload. Almighty wheel. Where are we going? No! Okay, it's bug. Life sucks. Hate bug type, but it's fine. We can work with bug. Let's go. I'm a bug catcher now, god damn it. This is what I get. This is my punishment for reneging on my own rules. Is that I got delivered with bug type. It's fine. We'll make it work. Okay, so I know Spupa, bug, sad. The duality of man, truly, because it's Mr. Schlop is bug sad, and then Ole is like bug, bug, bug. But yeah, okay, so we have a couple of options with bug now, which is ultimately what we wanted. We have bug flying in Spupa because it turns into Vermilion. Vervillion, sorry. We can't use any of the starters again. But yeah, we have that. We can get the bug psychic type, so that's fun. Is charge bug in this game? Because that's bug electric. That's pretty good. And then I know there's the kick bug. That's either bug steel or bug fighting. I know that's in this game. We can get Scyther, which is good. We can't get Sizer because for some reason they're still trading. Some dumb, stupid reason. I hate bugs in real life. I don't know how I'm gonna draw myself being around them. Lockix, yes, that's the one. Is it bug steel or is it bug fighting? It would make sense if it was bug fighting. Is bug good against grass type? I seem to recall bug being good against grass type for some reason. Scatterbug. Which one's Scatterbug again? Oh, also, is, oh, Bug Dark. Okay, that's fair. That's pretty good. Yeah, so, real quick, is bug type bug beats grass? Fantastic. Okay, so I'm gonna look up a list of all the bug type Pokemon Scarlet's bug types. Enjoy the starters frolicking. Okay, so Spidops, pointless, it's just a bug. Nimble into Lockix is bug dark. Kricketune is just bug. Vervillion is bug flying. We can get Combi and Vespa Queen. Surskit, so that's a water type. That's alright. Rellor turns into Rabasca, which is psychic. Venonat, poison. Pineco turns into Fortress, which is steel, so we can get a steel bug type. That's good. Scyther will be bug flying. Heracross is in this game, so that's fighting. La Vesta is in this game, and Volcarona, so we get fire. Snom is in this game, so we can get ice, and then Slitherwing, which is just, it's fighting. It's bug fighting. We don't need it. Anyway, okay, so we have options now. So what I need to do is I need to pick Fuecoco so that Nemona will pick the grass one. No, please, God, no. No, this is such a long conversation. It does have my favorite bit in it, though, which is that part when it's just fully quiet. It's just dead silence. Why does us being neighbors matter? We both go and live in the dorms after this. Our status as neighbors literally never matters ever again. My first partner, indeed. And now it's dead quiet. There's not even wind. You can't hear anything. Hey, bud, I'm never gonna use you. You're immediately getting released after this. I'm sorry. Like, I'm here as a comrade. I'm a sleeper agent in the Pokemon system. I'm here to release you. I'm here to give you your freedom. No, you don't get a nickname because you are not a bug. I only nickname bugs because I am a creepy bug boy. Good God. They really, I get the feeling they expected everyone to pick the cat one because it looks a lot more natural when the cat does that. When Foy Coco does it, it looks like a weird, like, Photoshop. Yeah, I'll totally love it with raise it with love and care for sure, bud. Don't you even worry. It is so quiet. I can't get over how deeply silent this moment is. This important moment of me getting my first Pokemon is dead quiet. Okay. Yes, go. Take the cat. Fool! I've played you. In fact, you played yourself because you just saw me take the file one. What are you doing? What are you doing? What are you doing, though, Nemona? Alright, let's try and figure out which bug we want to get first. It's going to be quite a while before we can get a fire type. To the point that it will almost stop mattering. First, let me see something. Let me see if I can do something real quick. Text speed. Fast. No, fast. Skip move learning, center boxes, give nicknames. Is there a way? So, here's the fun thing, right? Skip cutscenes does not matter at all. I have seen people put this function on, and then they try and skip cutscenes, and it just doesn't happen. It just, like, it just doesn't work. So we'll see. Maybe they changed it. Maybe it was, like, buggy in an earlier version of the game. The only bug you can get here is Scatterbug. Really? No, wait. I think Scatterbug is a move. Are you thinking about Tarantula? Because, yeah, I think Scatterbug... Oh, no, Scatterbug. Okay, I see it now. It's the one that turns into Spupa. You can get two of them. You can get Scatterbug or Tarantula. So I can get at least two Pokemon here. Neither of them are going to be particularly strong because they're just Bug and Bug Flying. In fact, Bug Flying is going to be really bad for us because Nemona has that awful Pawnee that we're going to have to deal with. I might have to do grinding off screen just to deal with this Pawnee situation. There's no Bug Grass type, is there? I guess that wouldn't make sense because Bug is super effective against Grass. Why would they do that? But, like, also, that kind of sucks. Alright, so I can get Surskit pretty early on. I know there are Surskits in South Province Area 1. But I don't think I want to, because Pawnee is going to absolutely demolish it. And so is her starter. Sprigatito is gonna absolutely demolish my water bug. Okay. So we get past this bit early. We can go and get Scatterbug. It might be a good idea to also get a Tarantula pretty quick. Cricketot and stuff like that I can get on the way to the bug gym. What is Smoliv, then? Is Smoliv just a grass type? Why does the bug trainer use them? Smoliv. It's a grass normal type. Why does the bug trainer use it? Okay, what is Doliv? Does Doliv? It's also grass normal. Arboliv is also grass normal. What the fuck? I was led to believe that that was a bug gym, and Smolivs are such an important, like, part of that place. Was it meant to be, like, the grass gym? And then they had a better idea for a grass trainer? And then they changed it? Oh my god. The only grass and bug type is Paris and Parasect. Ah. Oh, that sucks. Paris isn't in this game. Wait, no, Paris is bug poison. Yeah, I'm pretty sure Paris is bug poison. Let's battle again soon, because we absolutely will. Because you will hound me to the ends of the earth in order to fight me. I am cursed with you, Nimona. When I was 5 years old, I accidentally touched an ancient, like, orb in a ruin somewhere. And it created you to hound me down forever. And constantly try and defeat my pets. Sick, bro. Love your explanation. I'm not listening. Please leave. Go away. Clavel, go away. Okay, I know where to get, La Vesta, though. La Vesta is in the desert area. Well, one of the desert areas. So, let me see. Paris is bug and grass type, not poison. Oh! I didn't know that. And Paris isn't in this game. Damn it. I can't believe I'm learning all of these fun new bug facts. And I can't even use them because the bugs that I want to use aren't in the game. Anyway, okay, so here, like, in this area here is where you can find La Vesta. That's going to be an important one. Bug fire is a big deal. But if I recall correctly, there's actually not that many badges on this list that are that take too much damage from fire. It's really only the first two. Like, fire gets a really distinct advantage in the first two badges, because they're bug and grass. And then the third one is electric, I think. And then the one after that is water. Was there a bug ground type? Did I already read that out? I love you too, Mom. Give me a Pokeball. I would love a Pokeball. Give me a Pokeball, please. There is, as far as I can see, no bug ground. That surprises me. Why isn't there a bug ground type? Well, I'm sure there is. It's just not in this game, right? Yeah, and then, there's a ton of other Pokemon in the... a ton of really cool Pokemon. Bug Pokemon, including a bug electric type. That would be cool. In the DLCs that I don't have. And don't have the money to have. Alright, so... It's resistant to... It's weak to fire, rock, and flying. That's fine. Yeah, that would be sick. Okay, well, we don't have to worry, because there's no... There's a fire team star member, but I don't think there's a flying one. And I remember the normal trainer... The normal gym, his final Pokemon is a flying type. But it's not that big of a deal. Okay. I think we're good. Thank you, Mother. Return to our home forever now. Please. I must leave. I have many, many things to do. Damn straight she is. She walked all the way over here to give me a sandwich for when I leave forever. That was a weird little thing the chat just did. Weird. Man, Nimona's really booking it. Okay, let me move now. Thank you. Can I change you yet, uniform? Yes! Thank God. I don't have to care about that awful uniform anymore. Alright, yeah, I'll just keep the school shoes on for now. Taking off this hat. What a terrible hat. Bad, 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 bad hat. Now, I've got my glasses on. Yes, please. Hell yeah. Now I look good. Let's go. Alright, we're gonna catch our first Pokemon for sure, totally. It might be a good... I think I'm probably gonna catch a Tarantula here. And then I'll catch a Scatterbug in the area we go to after this. Because Scatterbug is... I haven't seen... I don't know if these Tarantulas actually exist there. And then... Scyther is for sure. Like, there's no denying we're gonna get a Scyther. Yeah, I guess there's not really much to plan out with these kinds of runs. Ember. Defeat. Destroy. Exterminate. Hey, I did it. I got a pig. Everyone told me hunting was hard. But don't really care about you or your identity or anything, LeChonk. Normally I would care, because your whole thing is that you're just a chubby little pig. And that's adorable and wonderful, and I love it. But unfortunately, you are not a bug. And therefore you were worthless to me in this run in particular. What am I gonna do with the thumbnail? Should I draw myself as a beekeeper? Or maybe just like at a picnic or something? Or reading under a tree? That's what I was gonna do if I got grass type. Is like draw myself outside. Maybe I'll figure something out. I've got a full week to do it. Shoot up a bow. Let's get me a bug, please. Yeah, so I know that Spupa is available in South Area Province 1. Hey, Ember Ross. What's up? We had to restart the run. Bad. It's going bad. We had to restart the run, and now I got Bug type, which is not a type I'm super in love with. But hey. Hey, come on now. Oh, hey. That's how you do it. Sick, let's go. What are we gonna call this first bug, everybody? This tarantula. This woolen tarantula. What's bug type good at? Because I know... Okay, so I knew that psychic was, like... It was always going to be good at special attacking, right? What's bug type good at? What's bug type's deal? Go, Pokeball. I choose you. Deliver unto me this bug. Thank you. Alrighty. Oh, cool. That would actually be really sick, and I really want to use you, Fuecoco, but unfortunately... When did I start streaming in general? About, I don't know. Quite a few years ago, actually. I started streaming when I was in uni. Is good at disrupting and annoying? That's fair. Alright, what are we calling this bug? First suggestion is the one I'm taking, unless it's rude. I will determine what is rude and not rude. But yeah, I started streaming when I was in uni, when I had my own channel, and I streamed on Twitch. I also did a lot of Pokemon stuff then. For this channel, we started this channel about four or 5 years ago, and I started streaming for it around then. Bob the Yawn? Alright. What's that a reference to? Bob the Yawn. Will that fit? Now, am I being tricked here into actually putting something very awful in that I don't know? Would I be interested in custom graphics designs for my stream, like 2D, 3D model, logo, banners, overlays, screens, intros, outros? No, I'm fine, thanks. I like doing that stuff myself. Mr. Schlop, have you tricked me? Is this a reference I don't understand that's gonna get me into trouble? I'll take your word for it if it's not, because I've just, I have just created for myself deniability. So if you say no, this is totally fine and legit and above board. Alright, sick. Let's get going. Emberos, I can't really at the moment, but if you would like to, I mean, if you're just like trying to promote your work or show your art or whatever, then you're welcome to join our Discord, because we have tabs for that, where you can show those kinds of things. And you can promote your work and whatever. So if that's what you're after, then feel free to go join the Discord. In fact, everyone who's watching, feel free to join the Discord. We've got a great community of very chill people. Alright, let's go get everyone healed up with my mom. Gonna go hang out with my mom real quick and show her this cool bug I caught. It's sentient yawn. Actually, wait. First, we must say goodbye. Goodbye, one good Pokemon I have. Goodbye, delightful pig that brings me joy. Whoops. No, goodbye. I said goodbye. No, I said goodbye. Lechonk, take a hint. Alright. Hey, Bob. Let's frickin' do this, Bob. Yeah, I'm not gonna rag on you anymore, Bob. Oh god. Well, you can't fall asleep, which is great. But you only know tackle and string shot. You are level like 4 though. Right? Yeah, you're level 4. I'm not ragging on you anymore, Bob. You know? You're gonna take this world by storm. You're gonna show all of them. And that's what this stream is gonna be about now. Where we were once an aspiring you know what? Actually, this is perfect narratively. Because we were once an aspiring psychic gym leader. Here's the problem. There's already a psychic gym leader in this region, I believe. So we would be aspiring to, like, be their apprentice or take their place or something. But now, we're an aspiring bug gym leader. We've seen the bug gym leader that's here. And we think we can go further. We see that they're the very first gym. That they are the weakest good lord. Just saw the inside of that door and it just fully was the void. My house is a pocket dimension. Okay, we've seen that the first gym leader is a bug type. And we think that that's bullshit. The last gym leader should be a bug type. The Elite Four should have a bug type trainer in it. In fact, we're gonna get there. We're going to be the Pokemon champion to show that any type can be strong, except normal. Because normal literally isn't super effective against anything. It already has a gym. Like, it's fine. Like, normal's doing well. We don't have to do anything for normal. It's already been covered. Give me something to fight. That isn't another bug. And isn't a bird. I would hate to fight a bird right now. Where are all the grass ones? Did they know I was coming? A pig! Come, pig. Face my beatings. Just call me Weevil Underwood the way I'm about to take these bugs to the top. That's a terrible example. Weevil Underwood never won, like... Weevil Underwood won once in Yu-Gi-Oh! And then he was a joke. Hell yeah. Tail whip, huh? Ain't nothing. Bob is gonna take you down. If I have to restart this run again, I'm gonna be so mad. Bob, I need you to not only live, but to do so good in this fight. I'm gonna heal you real quick, Bob. And then you're just gonna take down this pig. You're gonna rock this pig's world. Where is he? You think he's better than you? No, he's not, Bob. You're a survivor. They don't call it struggle bug for nothing. Okay? Good God. I'm running. I couldn't get away? Are we just gonna burn through every type on this wheel until we get to one that I can... Oh my goodness. I can't believe it, guys. I swear I'm not doing this on purpose. Well, there goes that run. That was the quickest run yet. That's what we call a speed run. Yeah, I don't know what to say. New type, new type, new type. Let's go. That's what we call putting things into perspective. Not perspective, putting a positive spin on things. We're doing a new type. Let's go. We're going to take Bug off. We're going to go through the entire intro again. All of us together. With joy in our hearts and a song in our steps. And we're going to get a brand new spanking type. We're going to take Bug off. And who knows? Maybe we'll get Ghost. Or Ground. Or hey, even perhaps something with like a starter. I would personally love to get Grass. Because I have heard a lot of people talking shit over the years about grass types. And I want to prove them wrong. Or Electric. I would love to get Electric because then we can get Rotom. And Rotom is just such good type coverage in like every direction. It was Long Bob. Man, that reminds me. Can't believe we lost Bob so early. We lost Bob to a pig. What the hell? We might get into a situation where I just have to change the rules of this run. That I can't, like... That I'm allowed to let my Pokemon die. Let's go. Alright. I'm gonna edit the wheel. And next, go. Enrollment complete. I'm gonna edit the wheel real quick. Let's get Bug off of there. Alright, so now, the types we have left are Normal, Flying, Electric, Water, Grass, Poison, Ground, Rock, Ghost, and Fairy. We can get all of those, I believe, in the starting area. So they should be fine. What we're... Oh, can I skip this now? I seem to recall putting on that I could skip cutscenes, game. I am pressing every button. And it's not doing shit. It does seem like this went faster than previously. Maybe it's because I put fast text on. How do I skip cutscenes? I do love Pawny. Look at its face. It's like they're developing military-grade cuteness with the Pikachu clones. And there's the main man himself. It's a Pikachu. And the other... the other mascot of Pokemon, Garchomp. Yeah, I would love Electric, I think. You also seem to recall you mentioning the skip option was useless. Yep. I mean, we're about to see. We're going to get to a cutscene now. I don't know if it saved my options that I put in. This does seem to be going faster. I've mentioned that already, but I feel it necessary to say so again. Please let me skip this bit. This bit takes so long. Please. Nope. Gave me hope. Gave me hope, Scarlet. Gave me hope, Pokemon Scarlet, and then you dashed it. Quite expertly, sir. Alright. Let's go. Man, this wheel's looking a little bit anemic, huh? Shall we begin? Go, almighty wheel. Ooh, what type is that? That's ground type, baby. Yeah, it's hard to read, but that is ground type. Okay. Ground type. Now, ground type, I can work with. Ground type, I kind of know. I'm going to look up Pokemon Scarlet ground type, and I guarantee you there's going to be like 5 Pokemon on that list, because the base game is weird. But no, we can get a Wooper immediately, and that's ground poison. That's crazy, actually. Then we get Fanfi, which is great. Oh, and we can get Gibble. We can get Diglett, who's in that first cave. We can get Numel and Barboach. Oh, and Toadschool. I forget which one this is. I forget what it looks like. And Hippopotas. Sandile, yep, we did that with the last one. And we can get Larvitar. Actually, we can't get Larvitar. Yeah, that's part of the rules, is we can't use Pokemon if their last types are not the correct ones. Damn. Isn't that... Yeah, okay, so if the last evolution of that Pokemon is not ground type, we can't use it. The unfortunate thing is... Tyranitar is not... It's rock. It's rock duck. Alright, let's go. Enough planning. So what we want to do is we want to make sure that Nemona picks Fuecoco. Okay, my hair glitched directly into my face there. So, we're also not going to get a new type for before we get to the legendary section, so I can just skip that first area. And then we can get Diglett in that cave. And that'll be our first Pokemon. And then we can go get a Wooper, which will be great. I love Wooper. I love Wooper in this region. We have so many options now. Holy shit. The water gym's gonna be maybe a little bit rough, unless we can get that, that Toadschool. Toadschool. Yes, thank you very much. You sent some of your work on the Discord server to check out? I will absolutely take a look at it. Toadschool, what do you look like? Which one are you? Wait, is Toadschool... Toadschool is the... It's the frickin', It's the tentacle. It's the tentacle that walks around on land. Why did I think that was a fairy type? I was so sure that that was a fairy type. Yeah, crazy. Oh, and actually, there is no ground gym, so... Yeah, we're trying to establish the ground gym. The Poldean ground gym. We're proving ground supremacy. Do 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 do. I'm actually, you know what? I will go and check out some of that art, Ember Ross, right now. Did you draw all of this? Because that's crazy if you drew all of this. How did you do this? Damn. It's custom design. Ground type means we can enjoy Clodsire. Yes, indeed. But like, what I was asking Ember Ross is that do you use like a drawing pad? What system do you use? Because I do art streams sometime, and I love hearing about that stuff. Yeah, I'd love to grab my hat and bag. I can't wait for Clodsire. We talked about Clodsire in that first stream that seems so far away now. It seems like such a long time ago after our various defeats. But here we is. And I get a Diglett. I love Diglett. Diglett is one of those Pokemon that like always fascinated me, and I loved it immediately as soon as I saw it. Please, old man, please, just for the love of God, just stop talking. Just show me the 3 Pokemon and just let me go. You make digital art, but like, what do you use to make it? Is what I mean. Like, do you use Clip Art Studio or Photoshop? Do you have a drawing pad? Do you do it by hand? Na, 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 na. Is that a different kind of tree behind my house that's making that weird green shape? Because there's like 2 kinds of trees there. Right then, dear Pokemon. Time to... I like that he uses Premier Balls. That's a man who does style. That's shit to aspire to. Because Premier Balls are literally just Pokeballs. They don't do anything special. They're not better than Pokeballs. They just look good. Hey, you just need to buy 10 Pokeballs to get them. Hell yeah. Are you kidding me? That's awesome. You used Illustrator, Photoshop. Oh, cool. That's awesome. Because I'm seeing you do quite a bit of like I saw some Dragon Ball Z stuff. I saw some videos I'm not going to open right now. I'm assuming it's the overlays. And I can see, yeah, like some stream stuff, some OG stuff. There's a Catboy here. It's really good. So if anyone's looking for I can see the frog. I do like the frog quite a lot. If anyone's looking for art stuff, go and check out the Discord. Ember Ross just posted a bunch of stuff, and it's good looking. Alright. Thank you, Mother. I will be safe. This small laser dinosaur will protect me. Well, actually, I'm picking the duck this time. Because that will doom Nemona into a life of ground-based violence against me. Ooh, and we get a ground type. I mean, yeah, of course we get a ground type. What am I talking about? We get ghost type. That's what I wanted to say. It's, we get the Sandcastle one, which is one of my favorite ghost types. But I guess Golurk isn't in this game, which sucks. Because that's probably my favorite ghost ground type. I wonder why Golurk isn't in this game. Maybe it just doesn't fit the aesthetic. What do you think their metric is for like picking who gets to be in the games? Because I have no idea. I can't for the life of me figure out which Pokemon gets to be in the game. Yeah, gloves. I'm gonna be working with the dirt a lot. We're gonna get messy. Also, After Effects and Cubism? What's Cubism? I haven't heard of that one. After Effects I've heard of that. That's an Adobe one, if I recall correctly. I think. I don't know. But Cubism, I think that's the first time I've ever heard that. Alright, let's go mess up our fellow students' chances of success against us forever. Their philosophy changes a lot, you think? Are you talking about cubists? Ole, are you making an art joke? Or are you... Oh, wait, no, you talking about... you talking about the Pokemon team? That's stupid. I'm done. It's VTuber model software. Oh, that's cool. I did at one point actually consider maybe trying to learn how to do VTuber stuff, and then I could use the avatar I have in my videos, like my magic videos and stuff, where I draw stuff for it. I could have that avatar on these streams, but no, I don't think I'm going to do it. It sounds like a lot of work. And I don't know how much it would add to the process. I'm not sure that our audience is particularly in the Venn diagram of people who watch VTubers and people who watch our stuff. I don't know how much crossover there is. Why is this duck telling him not to eat the orange? He killed it. He should get to eat it. This duck's kind of a jerk. Can't believe I have to pick you. I can't believe I've restarted this game twice. In the same stream. If I have an avatar, then you will do the rigging? It's fine. I don't think I'm gonna do it, but I appreciate the offer. Also, I wouldn't be able to pay anyone at the moment for anything. I wouldn't be able to commission you for it, because I do not have any money. You don't watch them, but you don't mind VTubers? I think VTubing is interesting. I think it's a cool idea. But I don't actually watch streams a lot. I've just noticed. Yeah, I mostly watch VODs. Which I suppose is kind of the... I was about to say that I'm losing my mind over here, guys. I've been sitting in this chair in this hot room for nearly 2 hours. I've watched the intro to this fucking game. This, like, hour-long intro to this goddamn game, like, 3 times. Hey, Quaxley. Quaxley, I picked you so hard that the texture of the ground went away. It doesn't seem quiet. This thing is radiating with personality. Yeah, I'm gonna pick this one, because then Nimona will pick the file one. No, I'm not gonna use you, Quaxley. I'm sorry. I'm sorry you had to find out this way. I'm sorry that I had to be the one to break it to you. Nimona's gonna pick the file one. This also looks weird. Actually, this looks better. So yeah, I've finally seen all 3 intros of the Pokemon. I think the grass one on your shoulder looks the best. The water one, close runner-up. And the fire one, it looks weird. It's just standing there. It looks like weirdly photoshopped on. Is it warm now in South Africa? You assume it's summer down there in the southern hemisphere. Yeah, summer is both our rainy season and it's our, like, well, I was about to say it's our warm season. Obviously, it gets crazy hot down here. It's muggy at the moment because it's been raining all week. So it's very humid, but it goes all over the shop. Yeah, and the worst part is that summer in South Africa, and especially in like spring and autumn and stuff, when it can be cold or it can be hot, it changes on a dime. It'll be freezing in the morning in autumn, and then boiling in the afternoon. It makes it kind of hard to pick activities. You know what, Nimona, I would say that Fuecoco suits Nimona a lot. I feel like they're a good choice for each other. I just wish that Quaxley was more interesting. I don't like it very much. I've said this already. I'm literally going in circles in my brain now. There's nothing more for me to say about this intro. Right. Ooh, I do love the slide. Any game that lets me do the electric slides is a game and a half. Okay. Ah, I styled on that bush. Yeah, I see you. You're the only person on this beach. What do you mean over here? If I'm not going towards you, you're the only person on the beach. It means I don't want to hang out with you, dude. Why is this section... I know I keep bringing this up. I know. And I'm sorry. It can't be interesting to listen to anymore. But why is it so quiet? It's driving me crazy. There is no music. This is... Not only is this the first time I pick a Pokemon in this game, it's the first Pokemon battle. I've met my rival, and she's challenged me to a battle, and the music just kicked in. There's like a solid... When I started picking the starter and everything, it was about 1 hour and 40 minutes on the stream timer. So there's a solid 14 minutes, potentially, where there's just no sound. There's, besides footsteps and like a little bit of wind and like the little like clicking noise when you get out of text boxes. That's insane. Also, Nemona, don't compliment me for that, dude. Literally, this is all based on your decisions. I wouldn't have picked this water type. No, if I had picked this water type and you had picked the grass type, you would be wrong right now. This wasn't a strategic play from me, dude. This was a bad strategy from you. Why are you surprised that you lost? You were there for the whole fight. I always got the feeling at the beginning of this game that she absolutely threw this fight to give you confidence, but then she does this, right? Which implies that she didn't throw a fight. She just planned it out badly. Which is like, I like the idea of this character. I think Nemona has a cool concept of like, she loves Pokemon battling. And that's like her driving force, but she's also very like strictly class president or whatever she is. And so she likes following rules and she likes battling with Pokemon. I think that that's a cool concept for a character. I don't think Pokemon's dialogue brings that across in the most interesting way. Because it implies that she loves doing this, but she's bad at it. She's already a champion. Like, do you understand that? She already went through all of the gyms and went through the Pokemon League and everything. She got the rank of champion. And I kicked her ass. And so that either implies that, like, there's no strategy to Pokemon. It's literally just type advantage, is what the game is trying to tell you. Or that it's really easy to become a champion. Because Nemona should understand this stuff better. She should have picked the Pokemon that was better than mine. I understand it's the beginning of the game. But I think that's why in the previous games they made your rival someone who was starting at the same time as you. Because it creates this weird paradox. If Nemona has already gone through her Pokemon adventure, she should be better at this than I am. So why isn't she? Leah, please show me how to catch a Pokemon for the third time in half an hour. Let's go. Oof. These are not the kind of shoes you want to be running on the beach with. I'm gonna have so much sand. Just exfoliating my feet. Oh. If Pokemon could have a subtitle as like an entire series, it would be Stop Start. Because it just throws shit at you like this all the time. Where it's like, let's start our adventure, but wait, hang on. Your mom has to give you a sandwich. We couldn't have had this chat back at the house when I was leaving this morning. This had to happen now. Also, I walk to the school. It doesn't even take a day. It takes like 5 minutes to walk from our house to the school. Dude. Although I do get it, you know, even if it's not that far away, you're still leaving home. And this is one of those moments that like solidifies Pokemon's delightful vibes. Which is like, honestly the reason I play this series. Is because I like the vibes. When I'm not streaming this game, I'm playing it because it's a chill experience that I get to just like sit back and have fun with. Which is, I brought this up before, but it's why I hate it when Pokemon's story is about saving the world. Because that's not, I don't want a grand adventure from Pokemon beyond like conquering the gyms. I want to hang out with Pokemon. I would love it if the whole game was just, you know, go and do the gyms and make some friends. That would be great. I want like smaller stories. I think Pokemon would do better with smaller area-specific stories. Like a village needs your help, or there's like a fashion contest and someone's shoes get stolen and you have to go and find them. Or something like that, you know, something small, something personal, something human, and then Pokemon can deliver you interesting characters. And that should be it. I don't think there needs to be a world-ending threat. I don't think there should be an apocalyptic god being that is going to be awoken, and then you must defeat it. You have to defeat it and save the world. No, just like, I want to hang out with cool pets that shoot lasers from their mouth. I think, like, Pokemon X and Y were probably the biggest... Well, I don't know. Sword and Shield, it gets kind of... If you go and watch my Sword and Shield streams, if you want to see how ridiculous Sword and Shield's apocalypse story gets... But Pokemon X and Y is also way up there with how ridiculous it is. Because, like, the bad guy's like, I'm just gonna murder the world because I think it's ugly. That's it. That's my whole plan. And then you thwart him. You avert the apocalypse. You avert the apocalypse in Pokemon X and Y after the 7th gym. So you have to do a whole gym and the Elite Four before you're considered the best Pokemon trainer in that world. Despite the fact that you just averted the apocalypse. That's insane. That's insane pacing-wise. Because I made this point when I was playing Pokemon Shield, is like, after a minute, after I've saved the world... Why would I care about being the Pokemon champion? Team Flare are like genocidal eugenicists, and that's a wild fact about a Pokemon game? Yeah, right? Team Flare are literally just like everyone who isn't stylish doesn't deserve to live. It's not even eugenicists, it's eugenicists. Ha. That was fun. That was fun. Nothing says a good joke like saying that was funny afterwards. Alright, let's just get all the items in this area and then go experience the legendary, and then we'll get our first Pokemon, which will be Diglett. There's no ground flying type, right? The closest thing is that bird, Bombardier, and that's a rock flying. Has there ever been a ground flying type? Surely not. That would be ridiculous. I know that there's a, one of the ground types is ground dark. And it's the, like, special... It's the special, like, relic Pokemon that you can get if you do all the history classes. So I'll probably end up getting that one. Because it's ground dark, which is good typing. First appearance, Lysander. The world is imperfect. Truly, Pokemon X and Y is the most anime shit in the world. Because a guy named Lysander the very first thing he tells you is that the world is imperfect. Oh, Gliscor is ground and flying. I don't think this game has Gliscor, which is a shame. Or is it just Glycor? One of your favorites? It's the one that looks a bit like a scorpion, right? Because, yeah, it's great. I wish it was in this game. I didn't see it, so I don't think it is. But we've got some good options. We've got some stuff to play around with. Gaboo! Hey, Cal, you're getting the hang of how to catch Pokemon, okay? Oh, wait, no, I put the wrong inflection on that sentence. Let me see, so far you've caught... Whoa, what was that? Was that the Terminator? Is Arnie down there? I've never heard that kind of cry before. It sounds like a large German man. Could be some strong Pokemon or something. Is Arnold Schwarzenegger actually German, or is he just like from like Austria or something, and I've always thought he was German? I think he's German, or is he not from Germany? Does he just have a weird accent or a speech impediment? Ether. Weird scorpion bat. It's the only way to improve a weird... Well, no, I hate scorpions in real life. I can't with scorpions, unfortunately. Bats. I like bats from... Bats. I like bats from afar. Can't deal with bats in person. Arnold is Austrian, eh? Yeah, that happens a lot. They have a very similar accent. Which makes sense, I guess. Grr. Bow. Bow wow. Yeah. No. He yelled so hard it made this cliff crumble, I guess. Or I lost my footing. And then my phone caught me. What are they making phones out of these days? Yipe. Yipe. Yikes. Cringe, bro. This little beach is wonderful, though. It's idyllic here. This region is beautiful. It has a wild amount of biomes, but it's beautiful. We need to perk it up. I should let it play Candy Crush on my phone. I've been getting so many ads for Candy Crush. It's crazy. I didn't know that Candy Crush was still a thing. And yet... Gear. Sad. Sad. Sandwich. Yeah, it's good. Gomp. Nom, gom, nom. Can you imagine if this thing was like a vegetarian and I just fed it like a ham sandwich? Or if this thing was secretly lactose intolerant? Because it's the only one of its kind. And what if that sandwich has cheese on it? Do you think that, like, Koraidon can process cheese? Because we invented cheese, right? The cheese isn't naturally occurring. Can it eat it? And now it goes Super Saiyan. I think I made that joke already, but if the game doesn't change, why should I? Although with its hairstyle, this is more like Super Saiyan 3. Yep. Look, it just grew some joints. Look at this guy. What with his joints and such. Holy shit. I just gave that thing a sandwich. Thank God. Pokemon protagonists have, like, no survival instinct. If I saw a collapsed dragon on a beach, I don't think my first move would be to walk up to it and give it food. Especially if it can just, like, pop in and out of existence like that. Are my feet huge? I mean, I guess not really. Not particularly. So this is the cave where we'll be getting our first guy. I want to get through this and all of the cutscene stuff. And then I guess we'll be starting off next stream from kind of where we started this stream. But we'll have more Pokemon and a better typing. I'm fine. Drupals. Sweat Drupals. Yes. No. I'm just gonna skip the dialogue for now because I kind of already did all of it. I might resume the dialogue when we get to Arwen because it wasn't super long. I do love this moss. Glow-in-the-dark moss rules. As just like a natural, like that just happens. Like nature just does that. A young goose. Not out here looking for these old geese. There's another young goose. I'm looking for a Diglett though. There are Diglets in this cave. I think it's over there by that pillar. Yes. Come to me, Diglett. I must capture you. You will be my partner. Koraidon just trying to leave me behind right now. I think I can just straight up catch this, right? Hell yeah. What are we calling this Diglett, folks? Give me names for the Diglett. It's a mole. They haven't rarely made a Pokemon based on bioluminescent moss, you don't think? Yeah, that would be cool. If you need, like Pokemon Company, if you need a rock ground type, if you need a rock grass type or a ground grass type. Yeah, if it's like a cave moss and then it can be ground rock. I mean, not ground rock, damn it. Grass rock. When I say GR, my brain immediately goes like, oh, we're saying ground. Cool. What are we gonna call this good mole? Our new partner. Our new first Pokemon. This is our starter, guys. What are we gonna name our starter? I wonder what this Diglett's ability is. I wonder what Diglett's abilities are in general. I know one of them is Arena Trap. I hope it doesn't have that. Because that's whatever. It's like, it's fine. It's not great. I suppose it means that people can't just like switch in. Magnus. Ooh, I like Magnus. Yes. Magnus. Lady Magnus, welcome to the team. Thank you. It's 148? Okay. Oh. I can't pause the game, so I can't release my other Pokemon just yet, but we'll get there. I also can't run past Koraidon. Oh, I want to get this item. God damn it! Ah, stupid dogs. Made me look bad. Magnus the Mole from a kid's show you watched years ago. Huh. I know... What's the mole character from... Mario called? Like, Monty Mole is the only one I know. Oh, wow. A revive. Truly a worthless item. Actually, no, I don't remember how much revives sell for, but it's money. And the more money we have, the more, like, potions and shit we can get. I'm not doing that thing where we play on set mode and can't use items. That sounds like hell. This is my very first monologue. We're playing it as simply as possible. Again, Nemona, that move was probably Rock Smash, dude. What are you talking about? We have Pokemon that can do that. That can pulverize stones like that. Maybe not stones that size, but like... Nemona, did you leave all of your other Pokemon at home? To start your new team? Did you release them all? It feels like Nemona would release all of her Pokemon. Doesn't matter if Quaxley dies. As long as Magnus doesn't. Look at the graphics. This is what Pokemon needs. Half an hour of me not doing anything while I watch cool shit happen. Also, most hilarious exchange ever is coming up when Nemona's like, man, you guys work great as a team. And just real quick, check out this teamwork. Where I am very clearly a liability. Yeah, that's called teamwork, baby, is I'm the burden and he carries me. Nemona doing the Ash Ketchum maneuver. Which one is that? Ash Ketchum has a lot of maneuvers. I'm gonna need you to be specific. I do like Nemona's bag a lot. And we are skipping the dialogue as possible. God, my hair is disgusting right now. I'm in a weird place with it because I'm washing it tomorrow. So, and I washed it pretty recently. So I had to leave it. I had to just like rinse it tonight. And man, I hate it when my hair gets like that. It feels gross. I don't love it. I would way prefer to be able to wash it more frequently, but it's not good for it. It removes a lot of the oils. Leaving all of his Pokemon behind to build new teams every series. Oh my gosh, you're right. She is full Ash Ketchuming. Maybe that's how you become a Pokemon master, is that you constantly handicap yourself. Can you imagine how successful Ash would be if he just took along his Pokemon? It would make so much sense if that was like a thing Professor Oak told him to do. Like Professor Oak's like, if you really want to be a Pokemon master, you should start again. Try again from the beginning. I do like your phone cover, Nemona. I think it's very cool. It suits you. I can't wait to get my own phone cover. Which will presumably be rad. Sandshrew is a grass type, a ground type, right? Now I'm swapping the words in the wrong way. Alright. Finally. Okay, let's, boxes. We have to do this now. We have access to... Let me check your summary. You have moves. You have Scratch and Sand Attack. And you have Sand Veil. And you're level 3. Well... I mean, we have a ground type now, so I guess we kind of have to release the other Pokemon. Alright, let's check items. Do I have berries? It'll be able to thaw itself out after being frozen. Swift. You can't learn Swift? Damn. Oh, hard mode. Okay. I guess we're doing this. I really don't have to repeat this whole section again. Let's see if I can do some quick fights. I don't want to fight Lechonk because Lechonk knows Tail Whip, which can really... that can screw you over. So let's do some quick fighting. Oof, that's not great. Ooh, don't love that. Don't love our chances here, actually. Yeah. I'm just gonna heal real quick, and then I think we're probably gonna run. Or I'm gonna use Sand Attack. Okay, that's fine. Please keep using String Shot. Go, Sand Attack. Although, actually not ideal. I would love to not keep going last. Let's do another Sand Attack. Yeah. Okay, so Tackle takes off about 4 points. Eventually, your accuracy is just going to be crazy bad. Fuck! Okay, that was a crit. And then what we're going to do is heal again. And then we can start scratching some more. And then hopefully you learn a good move, Magnus. Or at least survive until we can get Rupa, because Rupa starts off pretty diesel actually. Rupa starts off with like Poison Tail or something. Like eventually, Magnus, you're gonna be capable of some good stuff. I need you to stick around. Alright. Oh, and then we avoid the attack. Scratch again. I don't love that you're level 3, Magnus. That's pretty rough, dude. I know there's a Pawnee around here, but unfortunately... Hey! Okay, and you learn Growl. Woof! Oh, boy. Okay, so here's what I'm gonna do. Folks, because I've just noticed the time. I've been streaming for... I don't usually stream for this long. I might actually start streaming a bit longer nowadays, especially with this game, because it kind of takes a while. I'm gonna try and... we're gonna go back to having the Nuzlocke rules at the top of the stream, so that'll continue in the future. I'm gonna try and refine some of the rules, because... Like, I want to figure out what to do about situations like Larvitar, where it's ground and rock, until his last evolution, where it's rock and dark. I think the easiest thing to do is just I can't use it. I think that might be the easiest way. And I'm gonna try and plan out the route a bit, and you know, change the background for the overlay, and change the thumbnail, and then we're good to go. But in the meantime, I think that's it. I'm also going to update the Pokemon on the right. I'm going to grind off screen a bit until Magnus is probably around level, I don't know, 10. I think that's a decent level. And then, well, no, for this first bit, I'll probably just grind until he's about level 7 or 8. Until she's about level 7 or 8, because that's where my starter would be, and Magnus is my starter. So let's save real quick. And thank you for watching. I appreciate the support. Feel free to check out the stream on Thursday or join us again next Monday at the same time, about 9 o'clock South African Standard Time. And we'll keep going on with this adventure. Also, if you want to name the Pokemon, feel free to name it. Send name suggestions in the chat. And if you want to go and check out some cool art or hang out with the cool community, go check out our Discord. Also, I put up a... third time's the charm indeed. I put up a new video pretty recently around New Year's, which is a review of a game called Prim, which we got sent by a German developer. So feel free to go check out that. I worked pretty hard on it, and I'd appreciate the viewership and comments and stuff. In the meantime, stay safe, stay friendly, stay magical, stay watching, and so long. Bye-bye, everybody.